Does your mid gameplay look like this? Well, here are 4 reasons why you suck at mid. Let's fix them so our gameplay can look like this. The first reason you suck at mid is you do not ward enough. Warding is critical to not dying in the early and mid game, where enemies are always rotating through the mid lane. With wards, you live! Without wards, you die. The places I like to ward are here, here, here and here, mainly focusing on choke points enemies have to pass through to get to mid lane. You can also put a ward on the enemy red buff to get the timer and to see where the mid laner is if they're missing from mid. The next reason is that you are not farming efficiently and mistiming your recalls. Here, I don't know why I'm backing. I can get left mids, it's warded and I'm with my support. Afterwards, we can get the green buff. By then, right mids will have spawned and I can contest them. After that, I can go to mid lane and the next wave will be meeting. But instead, I've decided to go back to base. I'm not getting full Spear of Desolation. If I had stayed and gotten left mids, support buff, right mids, and an extra wave, I would have been able to have backed and gotten full Spear of Desolation. The next reason is that you're making bad rotations. Here, I can see the enemy jungler and ADC is pushed up. My jungler is there, so we would outnumber them, and I consider rotating. But watch mid lane, how a wave is coming together. I would be losing that farm as I'm over here in the jungle. Due to me being so indecisive on ganking left lane, I didn't go in or I didn't stay in my lane, I've lost a full wave of experience. And we have gained no pressure in left lane. My advice is that if you're going to make a rotation, be careful with your timing. Check your possible farm, but be decisive. If I went for this rotation, I was guaranteed losing my wave. I should have at least pushed into left lane to give them some pressure, instead of just standing around in the jungle, losing wave, experience, gold, and pressure in left lane, ultimately leading to our jungler's death anyway. The last reason is poor positioning. This is probably the hardest thing to change, as it comes with feel and experience. The basic idea that is, as a mage, you are very squishy, low health, and die easily. You always need to be in a safe spot, which usually means at the back of the team fight, but also with a path to escape if an assassin has made it to the back of the team fight where you are. Here, I go in way too aggressive. With 2 burst assassins, I should have moved towards my base rather than towards my tanks. Once Loki deals with our low health Hunbats, the nemesis turns on me. If I had been closer to Hunbats, my team could have run back to both of us, and we would have been closer to the safety of our tower. Due to my poor positioning, even with both tanks by my side, it wasn't enough to stop the nemesis. And that's the 4 reasons why you suck at mid lane. Let me know any other tips for mid laners in the comments below. But for now,
get out there and go bananas.